I've got to see the captain again. He's got a new task for me. Oh, whatever. Hey everybody, it's my 339 back here again for another, I think part 10 is it now of this? I don't know. Right. What am I going to do now? I haven't done the assignment quest yet. I haven't done anything to either of these two yet. Been starting to make a level 15 sword, got one at +4 there, planning on making it a bit higher. And nothing really much else has happened I think, but let's see what the captain wants. I think I know what it is. Yes, apparently Metin stones make the animals go berserk and spread terrible diseases. Or they just keep spawning mobs until you destroy them. And if we don't do anything, the animals will either attack the villagers again, or a disease might break out. So he wants us to take care of stones that land outside the village. So he wants to destroy Metin in a battle. Right. So our mission is to find and destroy a Metin of battle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut. Is that a bot? That's a bot. Right. I was one. Oh, I spotted that earlier, but it failed to take a screenshot. Oh, for the love of... it's all buggy. What I want to do is I'm going to cut the camera here and I'll find Metin in a battle. I've been finding them quite easily on Kirisame, so be right back. Okay people, we're back. Right, I found one with Hakurai. Metin battle is of course level 15 Metin. We've fought enough. I've fought quite a few with Kirisame. Right. Now, I've been talking to a friend on my main, asking for some advice. He's like what the best weaponry sura and so. So I asked him for some advice of how I should raise Kirisame. My original plan was go full INT and then go cross between Vitality and Dex. And with skills, I was going to go for Master Blade, Master Armor, Master Fear, Master Swell, Master Finger Strike, and any points I managed to grab hold of from Dispel. That was my original plan. What he suggested was to put 30 points into Vitality, then stuff the rest on Intelligence. And for skills, finish Master Blade and Master Armor, so he agreed with me on those two. But then he says go for Swell instead of Fear, and then do Fear after that. So, there you go. He says with Swell I can at least get some good damage in it. Really good damage attacks and help kill fast. Understandable. Right, let's make a start. I really wish I could buff. Now, with the improved defences, it should be a lot easier. Alright, I'm going to quickly buff Kirisame, be right back. And we're back. When he's level 15 you'll have this weapon. I'll be trying up its plus again. Come on. And then come on. Hopefully he's also hoping that this Metin also drops something decent. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the video here and I'll start again when it's nearly destroyed, so be right back. Okay people, we're back. Right, we've nearly destroyed this. I've had no problems with this Metin this time round. The extra defense has definitely helped a lot, because whereas before I was running there, running or dying wherever there's a big group, this time to stand still with just the skills, the rest defeat them quite easily. They just weren't doing nowhere near enough as problematic as they were before. So the extra defense has definitely helped a lot. This is just been the slowest bit because I'm trying to conserve SP parts now. Anyway, any moment now, this Metin will be destroyed. And there we go. Oh, Hackwire's leveled up, and he gave us stuff all again. Right, but anyway, destroyed Metin in a battle. See you back at Captain. I'll put another point in Hackwire's Dragon's strength, so be right back. Right, we're back. I've spotted another Metin in a battle down there, so I might go down and have a look at that. Thank you. Alright, a stone of cooldown +0. Oh, why do you have to be +0? Right, so now I'm going to start putting in vitality then. Right, it's time to teach you about spirit stones. Spirit stones have got two purposes. So this is a completely useless one. I'll do my best to teach you how to use it. I'm going to use it with this sword. Spirit stones can be, some spirit stones can be fitted onto weapons, some can be fitted onto armour. Different armours and weapons have got different slots, they've got different amount of spirit stones you can take. Weapons and armour at this level can only take one spirit stone. Then medium like weapons can take 2 spirit stones, and then ones at level 45 and above, things at level 45 and above can take 3. It's going to be applied to weapons armour. In this case, cooldown is applied to weapons, it shows you there. And there's different stones do different effects. In this case, cooldown boosts casting speed. The plus of it depends on how good the stone is. The higher the plus, the more effective the stone is. In this case, it's +0, which is the lowest. It's giving us a really useless stone here. And for weapons, you can get cooldown, which boosts casting speed. Warrior stone against warrior, which increases damage against other warriors. So it's also got one for each other classes: ninja, sura, and shaman. What else? It's also got death blow, which boosts critical hit chance. Penetration, which increases piercing hit chance. I haven't explained much about piercing, have I? I'll explain that another time. Any others that can be added to weapons? Oh, and there's also monster, which increases the amount of damage you do against mobs. And there's ones for armour too. And armours, you got hit fighter, which boosts hit points, is quite rubbish. You got stone magic, which boosts SP, again rubbish. You got stone defense, which increases the amount of defense in that the armour gives. You got stone against invasion, which increases the chance of you blocking an attack. You got stone of haste, which boosts your speed. Stone of ducking, which increases the chance that you dodge arrows. I think those are the ones for armours. Now, how you work with stones? You can drag a stone onto the weapon to attempt to attach it like that. If it attaches successfully, it'll cause the weapon to look like the one on the right. It'll increase the casting speed by 5%. If it fails, instead you get broken stone there. Broken stone has no effect whatsoever. Let's see what happens. Yeah, in this case it fails, so end result, we've got broken stone. When the broken stone is stuck there, there's two ways to get rid of them. One way to get rid of them is with an item shop item called a stone cleaner. That will remove all broken stones on the weapon or armour and make them empty slots again so you can attach another weapon. Or the other way is to upgrade the weapon. Because while the blacksmith's trying to upgrade your weapon, he'll also clean the broken stones of it. Any stones you've already got placed in there will stay there. Nothing will happen to them. Unless of course the weapon fails, in which case you lose the stones with them. When you use a stone, regardless of whether you succeed or fail, you lose the stone. And that's spirit zones really. The other purpose of spirit zones is for ore refining, but I'll get more into that later when you can actually do it. For now can't do that. Right, off camera I'm going to off camera I'm going to destroy that Metin battle down there. And then have I got any more quests? Other than going to get Alpha Grey Wolves. Not really. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this Metin, see if it'll give me anything better. And then when I come back I'll tell you. Oh, by the way, that there's spam bots over there. For some reason Hackrai is able to screenshot them, so I'll screenshot them with Hackrai. So anyway, I'll be destroying this Metin. See you then. One thing I forgot to mention, I'm still attacking this Metin away. One thing I forgot to mention on camera, is how you get spirit stones. Spirit stones, I got it from that quest. They commonly drop from Metins. Get them from Metins. So as I say, none of the Metins we've fought so far have got them. You don't tend to get them from these low metal Metins. You tend to get them from a bit higher. I think something like level 20 and higher. Same with skill books too. You tend to only get skill books from Metins. But in this case, the skill books you can get from low level Metins, but when we start attacking Metins at a bit higher level, then the drops should be a bit better. We should be able to get some spirit stones then as well as some skill books. I'll be explaining more about what skill books actually do when we get one of these skills mastered. And to get one of these skills mastered, let's get rid of this lot first. It's just no problem now. Now we've boosted our defense a little bit, it's just no problem. That's all we need, we just need some better equipment. As I was saying, if you look in the skill description, it says on Reddit it says maximum 17 to 20. That shows you how high this particular part of the skill can go. And that in turn says 17 to 20. It means that it can master sometime between level 17 and 20. That's true. It can master at level 17, it can master at level 18, it can master at level 19, and so on. What we're going to try and aim for is mastering at level 17. There's a few things you can do to help you do that. A couple of ways, but I'll explain more of that near the time. For now we just want to get them up to level 17. When you're mastered, they'll become orange, to these ones, so that will become this one. And they'll be, which effectively means they'll be improved even more. And when they become orange, you can't put any more points into them. And you have to improve the skill, you have to use skill books for that particular skill. For example, for the skill books he'll need to use are Enchanted Blade skill books, since that's the name of the skill, Enchanted Blade. I'll get more into that when we actually come to reading them. That's all you. And then once we've mastered this, can't put any more points into it, so we'll move on to the next skill, which will be Enchanted Armour. Right, I'm going to cut the camera here and finish off this Metin. See you then. Okay, well he actually dropped the skill book this time, so it's a bit better. I think he's only reached level 50. And skill book is Hakrai's got it, be right back. And the skill book is Repetitive Shot. Oh dear, that's not that much better. Worth a couple of probably about 10 or 20 cases. It's the third skill for archers, really. Third skill for archers. I'll try and say it anyway. Shovel this. Slightly better. all this back in Kirisame. All this on Kirisame. Right, we are back. Okay. Got a couple of things. Second members. Let's go and sell this lot for a moment. Yeah, I'll see. First of all, I'm going to show you another technique to upgrading equipment and weapons. One of many rules and many noobs ignore this is never upgrade an item if you don't have a backup, or upgrade something. Never upgrade your main weapon. For example, I don't want to lose this. I'm going to make it his weapon if next. This is one more level has been a bit laggy at the moment. And so what I'm going to do is effectively I'm going to upgrade this until I get the same plus, and then I'll upgrade that. By using then if that fails plus 5, I still got that. Screenshot fails. Yeah, I'll hold on to that for a moment. I'll PM it to hacker and get her to take screenshots of so and then report them all on the support system and get another user to say thank you Fast Strike, thank you for reporting Fast Striker for players and players have been added to a GM watch list. Yay! I don't know why I do it. Sometimes I just don't know why. Anyway, so now first thing to do is sell these heaps of junk for more yang. So little weapons equipment give us next to nothing really. So we've got +1, +2, +3. There you go, got +4, so now I've got 2 +4 ways. Now it doesn't matter if I fail one, so I still got the other. But in this case, I won't have lost any weapons. I won't be running around saying, please, Smith failed my weapon, please. Oh, give me a weapon, please. Which I've seen so many players do because they're stupid enough to upgrade equipment that they can't replace. Now I'm going to show you that blacksmiths can clean off broken stones. See, broken stone isn't there. And we've got to +5. And you see the broken stone is now gone. That's one. If you're going to upgrade stones, you're not going to pay DC to buy a stone cleaner. Then try and upgrade stones so you're upgrading the weapon. But it's a bit risky because you can always lose a weapon. And then all those times we upgrade, but stones in it as wasted. Which is another reason why I'm just going to. There's no reason why I'm just going to make +9 weapons and hunt all these items and that, and just sell them, and then save up for good weaponry. So there's a lot of time, effort, and there's one of my friends on my main. Running by. See, flag above him. I'm going to tell you about foreign players now. Flag above him indicates what country they're from. In this case, blue is Shino, and red is Shinzu. For him, we all have yellow flags. So that's chunjo. Now on the map, he appears as a pink symbol. It's quite hard to show. There you go. So holding the mouse over on the mini map. Appears as pink. Now, because we're level 14, not quite level 15 yet, we can't do any damage to him, but still knocking him about. Like that. You can't understand if he spits weapons, words. We can't understand what he's saying. There's only 2 ways in which we can understand what he's saying. Now, we understand what he's saying is he's not using letters, he's using symbols, which is how players can go around it. For example, if I wrote like that, hi or hello, he won't get it. If I use symbols, You know, you can see I'm writing hello using symbols. He'll understand that. You know, we don't have a clue what he says. He's spoken letters. That's because Kirisame has got nothing on his Jino language skill. These are the other skills that all characters have. Jino language and Shinzu language is how well your characters are understanding other languages. If it's M1, which is basically if you master it, you can understand perfectly what they're saying, but you still can't speak it. The other way to understand what they're saying is using language rings. One can be bought from the item shop, another can be gotten as a drop much later in the game. I'm talking about much later. To high level players, I'm talking about level 85 and 90 mains, I believe. And doing that, and with language rings, you're not only able to understand what the kingdom's saying regardless of your language skill, but you also be able to speak in that language too. So if I said this to it, so if I said this to him, you might not, unless it's got Jino, unless it's got Chunjo M1, because Jino have Chunjo and Shinzu, and Shinzu will have Jino and Chunjo. You might not understand what I'm saying. If I go like this, as I said, you'll understand that because it's symbols. Symbols and numbers can be understood. Yang's probably wondering what the heck I'm talking about. I think he might know this is me, but I don't know. Possibly there are ways to get around this though. Using symbols like this is one way around it. Might be counted as bug abuse, and I don't know. That's what players commonly do to get around it. Another way to get around it is to create a character for that kingdom. For example, I could create characters like Kirisame, Jino, and then talk to him by that. Now, the GMs can't ban you for that because what are you doing? You're creating another character. But that way you can talk to the character perfectly because you're part of the kingdom. Symbols might be bug abuse, I don't know. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's got messages saying hi back now. There he goes, saying hi there. So I should have really asked me if you wanted to be part of this. Never mind. Tough. You pal. Oh dear. He's one I'm not so keen on. He's not my most. I don't mind him, but he's not my most preferred bit either. And we've got. Don't mind him. Shiloh's another friend of mine. In fact, he's a high level weaponry, so as I mentioned, that gave me advice to Kirisame. He knows who I am. Yeah. All Pro Ninja. I know him. He's another archer. He's alongside my main. I'll probably have a conversation with him in a moment. Right. What is there to talk about for a moment? Well, can I do that assignment quest? Might go see if I can hunt some more Metins. Let's see what I can do is just put this stuff on in my warehouse. I thought you only say that first time you go up to him. Is put our stuff we're planning on saying in. What we'll do, in fact, what I can do is show you how to open shops. Really, yeah, that's something I can do. So what I might do as soon as open the shop and start try and make some money. Try and sell some of this stuff to make money. So all the stuff I'm planning on saying, I'm going to put in here. That I'm going to give to Kirisame, Hakurai. That's in keeping hold of Kirisame. That's another bagel, or bagel plus there. Putting the wrong bagel, or not putting this in at all. Peach Blossom I'll put in there for a moment, but I'm going to save them for later. Tiger Eye, we don't need that. That's used to make high plus low level fans. But I'm not planning on making Hakurai that particularly that strong, I'm just using her as a buff pot. So we won't need that at all. That can go with that. Keep those two, as I say, I'll try and upgrade bamboo. So aside that, I've got just burping like mad. I'll keep all of that, I'll try and upgrade that +5 and continue on. Highest you can get to with just Yang with these weapons is +6. And then up for +7 high, which you'll need items. Just for those swords. And if I go to Wiki, I'll be able to show you that, but I'm not going to bother in this episode. But that's just roughly. Oh, there's ST, but I wouldn't mind betting that's not him on there. ST2, probably Shunjo's best warrior. He's level 99, which is maximum level in game for at the moment anyway. Might be increased later. And that's how strong the weaponry still can be. He's a bit more PvP-ish as well as PvM. He's excellent PvM, but he's also good, okay, quite good PvP. But he's how strong the weaponry still can be. Someone's put down a firework, which increases the chance of stunning your opponent. I don't know who did that. One of those two did. So let's just use the spell there, so you haven't seen the spell. That's Finger Strike. That's Freeway Cut from SD. Then you've got Sword Spin from SD. And there's Dash. You notice that there's a black cloud over SD. That's the spell's effect. That's what the spell does, which weapon so I don't bother with mine because I'm planning on making Kirisame PvP-ish. With the spells, it gets rid of buffs and prevents the opponent from using buffs. Body wise, which is what SD is there, they've got two buffs called Aura Sword and Berserk. Aura Sword boosts attack, Berserk increases attack speed and movement speed at a cost of but increases the amount of damage that you receive. Just use the spell again there, Shiloh. But with the spell there, you can't use either of those two. You might show Swell on me. It's got. You might notice some of Shire's skills look a bit different because when you've mastered them and gone up, the skills start to sometimes look a bit different. And you'll probably notice that eventually with Kirisame. That's Finger Strike there again. No, I think this battle's going to go on for a while because both of them are very strong characters. But it's giving you an idea of how strong I can get that Kirisame can get eventually. It's going to be ages before he gets anywhere near that strong, but it's a little demonstration anyway. There you go, there's Fear. That's enough of that though anyway. Alright, what I'm going to do off camera is I think I'm going to call it a part now. It's not really a very long part today, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to level Kirisame off camera to level 15. Do that assignment quest there. That shouldn't take long. And I'll see you then. So bye bye.